You are live. You are live, ladies and gentlemen, coming at you. It's Thursday, Keeping It Rio. You got Chuck and Jeremy, and once again, we do not have Shugel, but I'm sure Shugel's just playing. I talked to him earlier. He'll be here eventually.
Where is Eric?
If not, yeah, where's Eric? We've got some things we're going to do. So anyway, what's going on with Jeremy? How's everything going with you today?
Everything's going good. Everything's going good, Chuck. Just finished eating finally for the first time today.
Oh, yeah? What'd you have?
Taco Cabana.
Oh.
I know you don't like it, but hey, it was close to the ATM where I was depositing some good money in. So I said, hey, pop in, get some tacos, and then come home.
I think you can get margaritas to go too. So
you can. I didn't even think about that. I should have.
Not being a hater. I don't like it, but I can appreciate anything where you can get margaritas through a drive-through. So it is Keeping It Rio. This is the 30th episode of Keeping It Rio, ladies and gentlemen.
3-0.
3-0. So there's no Eric. You got Chuck and Jeremy, the two OG originals with Rio.
You have any hand claps over there?
Not oh crap. I don't remember what any of them are. I got a whole bunch of new ones now. Let's see what this one is. Oh, that's people laughing. My bad. What about this? Yeah,
30th episode.
I don't know how to turn it off. Let's go ahead and do the intro, and we might have a huge surprise when we get back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Keeping It Rio. Bueno, ladies and gentlemen, that's badass. I'm not even gonna lie. I watched it like 64 times the other day in a row and still was like, nice job. So, ladies and gentlemen, we were pondering the question where the great leader of Rio Blanco, Tyler, Texas branch might be. It is 6:02, so you know what that means. Ladies and gentlemen, please allow us to welcome the wonderful Marshall Shugel and his dad. What's going on, guys? How's it going?
Good.
Marshall trying to turn the TV off. What do you do? What happened?
You dropped your phone?
No, he dropped his brush. Trying to grab the phone. I'm watching Keeping It Rio.
He needs the brush with that hair, man. Look at him. That dude has got a flowing mane. I respect it. So, Eric, it's our 30th episode of Keeping It Rio. How do you feel about this? You pretty excited today? What's going on? I can sense the excitement.
Yeah.
I got the fireplace going back here. It's nice and warm. Feeling good. How's everything going with you today?
Good. And how'd you do that?
Oh, he's coming out of his clothes.
Oh, nice. Much respect, dude.
Picked up a check today.
Picked up a check? That's always fun. I did that too. Actually, 2 checks. So
Yeah, that's good.
Life is good. Anything going on with you, Eric? Anything official that you want to talk about? Anything huge that you want to talk about? I mean, if not, I understand, but
I don't know.
You called me with some news today. That's pretty good, I thought. I mean, I don't know if it's available to be official.
I think it can be, but yeah, I'm putting solar on my house.
What?
When you say you're putting solar on your house, what do you mean, my friend? What company are you using to do your solar?
Rio Blanco.
Ooh,
Rio
Blanco
solar.
Yeah, baby.
It's gonna be sweet.
Look at Marshall. He's so excited about it too. He's so happy, smiling.
Yeah, I was watching some of the stuff. Sent Joy a video of what we're gonna be kind of equipped with. It's gonna be pretty cool. I'm excited. Nicole's excited.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
so that's going to be our very first ever Rio Blanco roofing and solar job. That's pretty awesome. When people ask if you use your product on your own house, Eric Shugel will say, absolutely. Me too. I roofed my own house as well. So
yeah. So I did the roof
right now is Jeremy, and he's just waiting for the time to need that new roof. And we're class 4 in his. So that's pretty awesome. So today is our 30th episode. You guys believe that? I know this whole thing started off as like sort of a joke, and we were just going to do it for a minute, but
crazy.
We got 30 in the bank now, and I think we're actually getting pretty good. Look, Marshall got his brush. That's a huge brush, man. I respect that. As someone that doesn't own a brush, I respect anybody that has a nice big brush like that. That's cool.
He claims any brush he can find.
Outstanding. I don't blame him. I would too.
Oh, give me a second.
All right. Eric's got something good going on. So, anyways,
man, I love that fireplace. It's legit.
I had an aquarium too, but it wasn't quite working. So I threw it out. I got the fireplace. The fireplace does feel good. It's warm. Gives that nice homey feel. I feel really homey.
I'm getting warm just watching it. It looks good.
Exactly. And dude, you want to know the best part about the whole thing? I have an air conditioner that's like literally about 3 feet away. It's on the highest level. It sounds like a semi truck, and you can't even hear it, can you?
Not at all.
Thank you, microphone and Rodecaster Pro. Anyways, Eric, so what do you got going on, buddy? What were you doing right there?
Nothing.
Oh, I thought you were like getting something to show us or something.
No.
Oh,
I just wanted to put my mic on. I forgot to use it last week, and I was like, "Why am I just wasting it?"
Yeah,
now you
exactly.
Sound good.
I can respect it. I like that microphone. I thought Marshall had something to say there. So anyway, it's our 30th
might as well
episode.
do our wins and shout outs and wrap this bad boy up for the week.
Oh no, dude. I got a whole board full of stuff for the 30th episode. We're having a party. We got Kelly's party rentals on the way. I got a bounce house. I got everything that you could possibly imagine for this one. We got any given break. Everything that you can think of. So it's gonna be cool. Look at Marshall, man. He's just like, dude, give me that hat. Look at him. So anyway, Eric, what was your favorite thing of the first 30 episodes? What's your number one favorite moment so far?
Oh man,
I know what mine is.
I have no idea.
It's something.
What
you got? What you got?
What was yours, Chuck?
I think mine goes way back. Mine goes way back to the early days when we had Stephen Hughes on the first time, and we talked about Stephen making those Bubbles posters that were all over Tyler from the Trailer Park Boys, the Swayze Express. That so far has been my favorite moment of Keepin It Rio.
There you go.
I know there's been a lot of other really cool stuff, but so far that was my favorite. What about you? What do you got for your favorite so far? 30. We're gonna end up doing like 30,000 of these. So the first 30, we're 1/1000th in. We need to know, what's been your favorite thing?
Damn.
I know, right? There's been so much awesomeness. Remote locations. We've done country fests. We've done Ryan Rusi, my friend, his son did our original intro, Jet.
I did.
That rap.
I did just get off the phone. I did just get off the phone with Ryan, and Ryan asked me to mention.
I forgot about that rap.
That was a good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
The rap wins.
The rap wins. Sure. There you go. Jet Rusi. Ryan Rusi is watching. I know because I talked to him 2 minutes before we got here. Jet just won the award for the best episode, the best moment of the first 30. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
That was our theme song for 29 of them, right? Or 28?
It was. Yeah. We just recently got this new one. So pretty cool about that. Pretty cool. Anything exciting happening for you guys today? Eric, anything exciting going on over in Tyler? What's up?
Got adjuster meeting tomorrow. I'm excited about. We've had a bunch of adjuster meetings, but they're paying for half roofs. It's kind of weird. So we're dealing with that.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're currently watching Keepin It Rio and you have a remedy for half roof replacements by random insurance adjusters, please feel free to comment. I don't have to deal with half roofs because I normally find a way, but it seems like it's a pretty big problem over there in East Texas.
Only been the last couple again. It's just been weird. But I mean, a lot of it had to do with that windstorm that came through, and we were getting calls from homeowners who called insurance before we got there to look at them or tell them how to call insurance. So they're all, basically like, oh, it was really windy yesterday or the 2 days, and all the shingles blew off my roof. And so then they're saying, okay, so wind, they go up, and half the side where the wind came has shingles torn off, and the other half, it's good. And we're talking 2-3-year-old roofs, which is crazy. So
that is crazy. I don't even know how to respond to that.
It's just the direction of the wind and the 3-tab shingles. That's how you respond. Architectural is what you need. crazy
I was
because we
going to
did
say,
a
what's
roof.
the ultimate answer? Is just don't put 3 tabs on anything ever again. Anybody.
We did a roof in the neighborhood, and all the neighbors have 3 tabs, and one side, all their roofs are missing shingles, and the one we did the architectural roof on is obviously
130-mile-per-hour wind rating.
yeah.
It's
So
not
what do you
going
think
anywhere.
it looks like, right? Everyone's like, I want that roof. I want that roof.
Everybody, when they see our roof, say they want that roof. So we did have a comment. We had Ryan. I did mention that Ryan's son Jet, who did our initial thing, did a great job. Check out Joy giving some advice here. Keep calling and rescheduling another adjuster until you get what you've been paying for. And Joy is correct, ladies and gentlemen.
How would she know that?
Because I told her that.
No.
Don't tell her that I said that.
What?
Because you didn't tell her that.
I said because I told her that, just like she said. Never mind. That's all fun. It's the inside joke, I guess.
Oh
yeah. What? Go ahead, Eric. Explain it. Explain it to the crowd.
No, I just said because I told her that. That's why she knows. That's all. That's it. Shout out to Joy for the week.
What's the joke, though?
There
if you
is
don't
none,
mind me
really.
asking. The inside joke you just said there.
I don't even remember the other part of it.
Eric, you
She tells because she always says that she tells me everything.
Eric, come on, bud. That's not what happened at all, is it? That's not what happened.
Chuck, Eric likes to cause trouble with Joy. That's what he.
I just like to stir the pot with Joy, and she knows it. I'm waiting for the next comment.
I know. It's
Let's
cool.
see what
That's why it's funny. I'm just trying to egg it on a little bit. So
come on, Joy. She's never on the show. She should be on the show, I think.
I think Joy should be on the show too. I've been angling for that for weeks. I got nothing. I don't know.
Where are you at, Joy? Come on out.
Joy. This is
our 30th
we're
calling her out now. That's what I like. Call out Joy.
30th episode, Joy. Keeping it Rio.
31.
Call in.
Yeah, I've got my phone right here, and I've got it connected. Look, I even got a new cord, so it's not even Bluetooth anymore. Now it's actually like a real... I know this thing seems unprofessional, but I invest a crap ton of money in this, I almost used a bad word.
Again,
I don't want to do that. This is a family program. So anyways, we talked about our best moment of the first 30 episodes. I want to tell you guys a little story about what happened to me this morning because it really, really sucked. You guys want to hear about what happened to me this morning? Eric, you want to hear my sad story about what happened? It really was terrible. Do you want to hear about it? Would you like to hear about my misery?
Eric's like,
no.
Right.
Why would we want to hear misery?
Well, I mean, because it's a funny story too, I guess, indirectly. So I got up this morning. I always get up early, like 4 o'clock. I don't even have an alarm at this point. It just happens. I get up at like 3:58 every single day, right? So I got up and I'm just, kind of doing my deal. Get up, getting ready to, go use the restroom, do whatever. I got like this major leg cramp. Like, dude, it is the worst leg cramp of all time, right? And I like fell down because it hurt so bad. I was in my living room and I was like, like I got shot or something. And I like fell down all like, and dude, I was laying there for like, it seemed like an hour. It was probably like 15, 20 seconds. Seemed like I was laying there for a minute though, and I'm like, and it was hurting so bad. It was my right calf. And I finally I managed to get up. Like I pulled myself up, got to the counter, to the kitchen. Heroically, I pulled myself up, right? I got to the bathroom and guess what happened? Somewhere during this whole thing, my nose started bleeding. Yeah, right? I haven't had a bloody nose in years, dude. This morning, I got a leg cramp and a bloody nose. And then you know what I did? I got up and ran 3 miles, Chief. So the moral of the story is never give up. Never give up. I had a massive cramp. It caused me to fall. Heroically, I pulled myself up. I saw that I was giving out blood. Still did it.
Still got to.
No excuse for anything, kids.
That's impressive.
Yeah, thank you. I wanted to share that. So there you go. It was, Eric. It hurt really, really bad. And I was thinking to myself, like, man, if I can only survive this, it's going to make for a great story on Keeping It Rio. So hopefully I didn't disappoint. I was trying to hear what Iverson was talking about, too. We were trying to see what he had going on. So it's all good.
He's just running around and throwing things.
I
Is he
love
not
it.
gonna
That's what I
join
do
us?
too.
See, Mom just said, Iverson, please.
Is he gonna join?
I don't know. Iverson, you want to say hi?
He's like,
Come say hi to the fellas.
Say hi to your homies, Iverson. We like you, dude. You're our favorite guy. No,
Camera shy.
I know, man. Iverson, he goes in spurts. Like he'll be wanting that attention, then he won't. You know, I respect him. He's unpredictable. So, anyways, we were talking. I got there you go. There you go. Hey,
Come on!
there you go.
Hey, kaboom!
Kaboom. Hey, you guys want to hear some of the new ones I got?
Let's do it.
Okay, this is gonna be one. This is perfect. Eric's there. He's got Marshall. Marshall's laughing. Everything's funny, right? And this is like at the end of a story when you're just like, okay, I want you guys to do that, Eric. I want you and Marshall to be like, ready? Yeah, right.
That's
awesome.
one.
What about this? What about that?
Wait, is that the one or is that Marshall? Okay.
This was lightning.
I was like, whoa.
I got the one that's this is the one for when Jeremy gets introduced to the crowd. It's all the ladies.
Yeah.
And then this is the one that I like to do when Eric's not paying attention. This is gonna be awesome. You ready? Here we go.
That sounds like Jonas's horn on his truck.
It does. That was awesome, right? That's
That was
what
a good
I-
one.
A week doing. It took me a week to get those 4 things on there, but I did it and I feel good. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What's going on this week? We had the I don't know. Did Minnesota play this week, Eric?
Who?
Minnesota.
Never heard of
Did they play this week? No. Look at Eric.
Look. Come on!
I don't know.
So loud over here.
Oh, Eric, did Minnesota play this week?
Minnesota who?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Anybody that you root for.
I don't know. I've been too busy lately.
Me too. I didn't watch the dismantling that Ohio State put up this past week on Purdue. I wish I would have.
Oh, I was like, did they play Minnesota?
No,
I
remember
thought
we
like
squashed
talking
them
about
into opener this year. We squashed Minnesota, remember?
Hey, careful.
Look at Chuck.
Just trying to see what's going on. Trying to hear what Iverson's thinking. Check him out back there.
Oh.
All right. How about the Cowboys? They play this weekend? I didn't see them either.
I mean, it was a bye weekend for them.
I was gonna say I was looking for arena football, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I think the Cowboys played pretty decent, right? They looked all right.
They played an arena football team.
Exactly. They look pretty tough. And also the Roadrunners again. Still now there's only 3 undefeated teams.
Yep.
Which is Georgia, Cincinnati, and UTSA. So I feel like it can't be denied if we just stay undefeated, get into the top 4 in the playoffs, and play the Buckeyes. That'd be the greatest thing of all time. If UTSA could somehow beat the Buckeyes, I would even then just be like, you know what?
You're
I
a fan.
respect it. So, yeah, I respect it. I didn't know I had a second favorite team, but I do. UTSA beat Southern Miss this week. Does anybody know who the most famous person from Southern Miss is?
No, I don't.
Eric, do you? Do you know Eric Schugel, who the most famous person from Southern Miss? This is Eric.
Southern Mississippi?
Yeah, who's the most famous star player ever? I'll give you a clue. He went to Southern Miss, and he's in the Hall of Fame.
And he's in the Hall of Fame?
And he's one of the all-time greatest ever.
I don't know.
All-time greatest at Southern Miss, ladies and gentlemen. Have you ever heard of Brett Favre?
Oh, I was gonna just throw names out too, but I don't. Oh,
yeah.
Concussion? No, he's good.
Concussion.
He's good. I love it. So yeah, we got that going. We got Ohio State this week playing our B grade rival, Michigan State, and then next week we got
Michigan.
There won't be a Keepin' It Rio next week because of Thanksgiving. So I think we should discuss the Ohio State. There's going to be a 3-hour live Keepin' It Rio. It's going to be doing commentary along with the Detroit Lions football game. So we do need to discuss that. That is a huge game. It's Ohio State, Michigan. I know you guys don't care, but everybody else literally on the planet does.
When do they play?
Not this coming week. We got Michigan State this week.
Can't believe you're going to lose to Michigan.
Me neither, dude. Me neither. I've never seen it. I can't remember the last time. I'll tell you the last time we got beat by Michigan. You know who our head coach was?
Who was it?
I'll give you a clue. He's the head coach of a current undefeated team.
Oh, that'd be the Florida coach.
No.
Not Urban?
Nope. It was Luke Fickell, who's the head coach of the Cincinnati Bearcats. He was our interim head coach the last time we got beat by Michigan. And it was a terrible year where the Buckeyes finished 6-6 and went to a crappy bowl game. And it's horrible. Horrible. But that's your trivia for the day. The last time Michigan beat Ohio State, our head coach was Luke Fickell.
Luke Fickell.
Luke Fickell. He went to DeSales High School in Columbus, Ohio. He's an all-time Buckeye great, wow. But there you go. So, anyways, what else we got going on up here on the board? I had something else up here. What's that?
Is that Brutus behind you?
Of course it is. Look at him.
He's still alive.
He's all the way live right there by the shoe, right underneath the fireplace. I got it looking pretty good over here. Pretty festive.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome. So let's go back to our normal deal that we do with Keepin' It Rio. What's your call for the week for the big win and the shout out?
Big win would definitely be we finished our metal roof today, so finished it pretty quickly, but they did a really good job. And shout out is my new guy Matthew. He ran a pretty big job on his first week here, so without a hiccup, without a hitch. I mean, there was hiccups, but the guy did it without freaking out, he just came out and did a good job. So good job, Matt. He's going to be a stud for sure. So he gets my shout out.
Heck yeah, good job, Matt. I'll be in San Antonio tomorrow. I would like to remind you, if you could, bring your drone to work because I think we're going to go take pictures of the metal roof.
Both of those drones stay there.
Oh, they stay there. I thought you were about to be
they stay at work. No,
they both crashed. They're both in the river with Chuck's drone in Hilliard, Ohio.
No, they stay at the office. So
I'm working on getting myself a sweet one. I'm gonna get a drone. It's about $3,000. It's gonna be awesome. Ooh. Yeah, Chris Carpenter says, "Yep, get footage." There you go, Chris. Don't you worry, buddy. This is a beautiful standing seam. It's true standing seam too. It's not even the snap lock. It's like the run the seamer type stuff, man. That is a highly legit roof. I'm very proud of that and can't wait to see that one. So, Eric, what about you? What about your big win for the week and your shout out for the week, Eric Schugel?
Well, I shout out Joy every week. And then also
Smart move.
Jeremy gets a shout out this week.
What?
For what? What did Jeremy do to deserve a shout out?
I don't know.
I figured there was something good that he did or something. He just random. Okay.
No, he does. Always does good things.
He's just random.
Give me an example of something good that Jeremy's done. I'm just trying to get an example.
Messages.
I've never seen any of it.
Do
what?
That's right.
It's okay. Everything's good. This is a family program. We love it. Tell us again what Jeremy did good.
I said messages, conversations that we have. So he gets a shout out this week. And then the wins are just we have 3 adjuster meetings set up this week, or 3 more set up, and we have 3. We have 3, 2 and 1 tomorrow.
I like it, man. That's some good stuff right there. That at the very least, you get 3 halves, which is 1.5 roofs.
I know, right?
If you can just get like 16 halves every month, we'll be good.
Oh,
That's
funny.
all we need. So I'll do my shout out, my win for the week too. My win for the week has been the College Station Rio Blanco, which is doing really well. Signed 3 deals this week so far for new roof replacements. Met a gentleman yesterday in Conroe, which was pretty awesome. We drove over there, myself and my new guy, Austin, and we signed that deal on a 1-call close, which, as you're aware, it's my thing.
Good man.
Like doing those 1-call closes. I told him I was going to do it and then don't want to look stupid, so we had to do it. We're going to put that roof on. It's actually like 2 minutes from the office, but we drove an hour and a half one way to Conroe because it's customer service. It's what we do at Rio Blanco. And it also got me 2 other roof inspections today for the same guy. So good deal. Shout out. I also shout out Joy because I think that's a good move.
Stop stealing my shout outs.
Oh, look at Eric. You're wild, Eric.
Your shout outs are not even legit, Eric. Like, you don't even mean it when you do it. I mean it.
Ask her who's the last person from our company to give her a hug.
I don't know, Eric. There's rules against stuff like that.
It was a tap on the shoulder hug from her dad.
Okay. So it was her dad. Okay, there you go. I don't know where that story's going, but thank you. So I'm going to shout out Joy. And also, I'm going to shout out our new sales rep, Austin, who got his first deal yesterday, planted a yard sign, getting ready to pick up a few more. We're working on a dude with a house that lives in Hawaii. And I was talking, what? Eric, read it. What's this?
I don't know if you can see it.
No, I can't. Good afternoon.
Okay, I'll just read it. It says, "Good afternoon. It's Anthony. I want to come on board with the company. Can I start tomorrow?" I had another interview today. Shout out to Joy. She actually did send me a call in that this guy worked for a previous roofing company for about 4 years. And he came in, interviewed. He was a project manager for 4 years. He never done sales. All he did was just basically be a runner. And I told him, hey, we're hiring for, sales. Would you be interested? And he's like, honestly, I don't know. I never had good experience. Nobody taught me. And I told him, hey, man, If you really want to take this seriously, I'll teach you. And just the 5-minute conversation we had, he told me he'd get back with me tomorrow, and he got back with me tonight. That's pretty impressive.
There you go. Jeremy knows how to interview people, man. He gets them excited. They want to come work here. I love that.
So I hired 2 guys this week.
Hired 2 guys this week. You hired a guy last week.
We're growing this office.
Physical point to the camera was what Eric did. See, Chris is paying attention to Eric. The whole time, none of us are even paying any attention to him. We're just talking, and Eric does all the funny stuff when we're not looking. I watch it later. Like tomorrow, I'll watch this and I'll crack up at Eric. But like during the thing, I don't really know what's going on. I'm focused. I got tunnel vision, But Chris is watching. So I'll be in San Antonio tomorrow. I'm pretty excited about that. I got some shirts from Bud's Embroidery to go pick up. Going to be looking fly. And I'll be in San Antonio on Monday, too, because we're going to go do a walkthrough with an owner of an apartment complex, right?
On Monday, yes, sir.
What?
Yep.
That should be pretty cool. Apartment complex. I got a guy that I'm dealing with over here in College Station that actually is in Israel. I got a phone call from Israel today, and their phone numbers are all weird, man. They got like plus signs and like 2 numbers here, and then like 16 numbers, and then like 4, and like a minus sign. And there was like a hashtag on it. I don't even know what was going on, but I talked to the dude, and I feel pretty good. He's actually going to come to College Station to visit me from Israel. So anybody can say that they got someone to come from Israel to buy a roof?
Maybe Israel Street, but no, not Israel.
Israel Street. That's like the joke where you're always like, yeah, I go to gyms. I went to the gyms over there today, man. Good food. Gyms.
The
gyms is a restaurant, Eric, if you don't know.
He's all, yep.
It's tremendous. So
Eric
What's
needs to
going
come
on
to
with
San
you, buddy?
Antonio.
You looking kind of down, man. How's everything? How you feeling? Any given break? You got any news on that? What's going on with that? We always like to promote Any Given Break. I love it. It's an official sponsor. We're
Got
an
my
official
eyes-
sponsor of it too.
Now I'm just watching the messages on here, so I know what's going on. So I know what everybody's saying.
What are they saying, Eric? I'm only getting one stream here. I got the ones that Chris is saying. Do you have anything special going on that you'd like to comment or read? Anything at all, Eric? We would certainly
I
appreciate
mean, if
your
you
input.
want me to read them out loud, I will.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay,
The
but
worst
you're not-
one first.
Which one?
Worst one first.
There isn't first one. The first one's I'm late.
Who was that? You?
Christopher Carpenter. And he said, might as well call me Eric Schugel.
There you
Yes.
And then Joy commented a bunch.
go. What did Joy say?
Who the heck is watching this from the back right now with the volume on?
Not me.
She just said a bunch of stuff. Hi, Tina. Did Marshall Scorpion, LOL. And then I commented he had butted the cabinet. And then she goes, yay, Eric Schugel shouted me out after he calls me out.
That was from Joy. Oh,
Yep.
man.
And then a few nice things about Chuck.
What?
And then-
What? Go ahead.
And then I already said a few nice things about Chuck. So-
What? Specifics here. The fans need to know. Don't make me find it myself. I've got another computer here.
One call closed, boss. Chuck Allen.
I am a one call closed boss. Jeremy's seen it multiple times.
So there. And
I was
then-
telling that story. Hey, look, I was telling the story today about the
That
one
was a
time that
joke.
Jeremy and I met this lady, right? And you'll remember this. We met this lady. It was like right when he had not first started, but was still pretty new. And we're going, and I bet you don't even know which one I'm talking about here because there's a bunch of them. But we get over there. You do know which one. It was like when Jeremy first started. And on the way over there, I told him, I was like, you know what, new guy, we're gonna get a one call closed today, right? And we drive over to this lady's house and we get up, and I'm still like all confident and like, yeah, we're about to do it. And do you remember what the lady said to us when she opened the door?
Mm-mm.
She said, I ain't buying anything today.
Oh, that
Remember?
was which lady was that one?
See, you don't even know which one I'm talking about. There's so
I
many of
love
them.
it.
So
There was
many
two.
of them.
No, there was two because her
The other one
husband's
was
the
the
one
lady
that said it was the husband that said he ain't buying anything.
Oh, okay. See, so you do remember. It was
I
a
do.
test. It was a test.
It wasn't her. It was the husband who said we're not buying anything today. We did. It was the boxer was there, the white boxer, right?
Yep, the white boxer. Exactly.
And
we did our
and
job,
that-
right? We went back outside and I'm like, Jeremy, dude, we're going to get this deal today. And you were like, man, I don't know. Incoming call. My phone never rings.
Ooh.
Joy, you're about to get a phone call. So we go outside and I'm like, dude, we're going to get this deal. We walk back in. Took like 20 minutes, right? And within the 20-minute period, the lady was like, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Then finally the husband's like, all right. And we signed the deal right there on the spot. So
Yep.
it happens. The other time was that one lady where we were driving and we just met this lady. She called and we were like 10 minutes from her house. So we just were like, all right, we'll come over right now. We drove over to her house. Another roofing company had already been there, had explained everything all the way to the very end, and then dropped the ball. And it was a big roofing company that everybody knows.
Yep.
And we were like, we want to do this job for you. What do we need to do? And she's like, you tell me. And it was just like, sign right here. Here's your pen. So that's how that works. We get the one call closed. Joy knows what's up. Eric has never seen me do it in person, but Jeremy can vouch that it's a skill that I possess. When I decide to be a sales rep, like
my favorite one call
nuclear.
close was your boy.
Eric, let me ask you this. Okay. So when you're doing the job and you go to sell the roof to someone, or, you know, anything you do, a timeshare or suits, whatever, it applies to anything. And you ask the person at the end, have I given you enough information? Yeah. Do you have any more questions? What is the greatest answer that a person can give you at that point?
If they have any more questions,
Yep.
Where
They
do I
got one.
sign?
That's exactly it. Where's your pen? And Jeremy saw the magic of that close one time too. Like
That was the
I'm not
best
trying
one.
to brag, but it's all there. He saw me do all this. It's real. So
That was my favorite one because the whole spill happened. I didn't know if the guy really was interested in it. And then he goes, "Do you have any more questions? Did I give you enough information?" And the guy goes, "Yes, I got one more question. Do you have a pen so I can sign?" I was like, "Oh, Chuck's the man." And that was
that's gonna be the sound clip right there for Jeremy. We got Kaboom, and now we're gonna have Chuck's the man. Thank you. I've been trying to bait you into doing that for like 5 weeks now, and you did it. So
You're the man. Kaboom.
there you go. So yeah, one call closed, boss. Everything's good. The one thing I do have on here that I wanted to mention as well was a very special thing that happened today. I was out and about doing some inspections, looking up some stuff, finding some jobs, and I got hungry. I went to a place that I normally don't go to eat because I don't really like to go to fast food places that much. You guys will admit, I mean, Jeremy, we go to lunch a lot. We don't go to fast food very often. We went to Wendy's this one time, but that's pretty much it, right? I don't like that stuff. But today, I was over by Whataburger, so I pulled in. I got my regular, which is the honey barbecue chicken strip sandwich, which
that's pretty
it's the bomb. The barbecue sauce is good. That little American cheese they melt there and that Texas toast. But the drink is where it became magical. And Whataburger has the most amazing thing. It is the chocolate mint milkshake. And it's exactly what it sounds like. It's like mint chocolate chip, right? And the one thing about Whataburger that we all know, we're from Texas, like everything's freaking humongous. So I ordered a medium and it was like a bucket, like a 5-gallon bucket of like milkshake. I just finished it like 10 minutes before we got over here. And that was from lunch. So I want to give a shout out to Whataburger over here in College Station because that thing was on point for sure.
I don't like that Whataburger in College Station.
You don't?
You know why?
Why's that? Because of
In and out, baby. In and out.
No, that's out.
No.
That's
We went to In and Out and we
out.
made the decision that neither one of us like In and Out.
Definitely.
No.
So glad I brought that up. I'm hungry for
Look
that
at
now.
Nah.
No, what's the number one fast food place in Minnesota? There's one that we don't know about. What is it?
I don't know.
How? If you don't know, how are we supposed to know?
Number one fast food spot in Minnesota.
What's a different one? Like I used to work at White Castle. We don't have White Castle here in Texas.
Well, there
was
one that doesn't really even count because it's so small of a chain and you can't hardly find them. Is Happy Joe's Pizza.
Ooh,
that is the best.
Happy Joe's Pizza.
Why is it the best? Why?
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? When next time you come back here after Christmas, you'll have one. It'll be frozen, but we can cook it. Trust me, it's almost the same. It's not quite the same, but you can. We'll cook one. Joey can even have some. We'll do it at the office.
Good dude, Eric. You are a good guy, man.
We'll do it at the office.
I'm excited. So
Happy Joe's.
There you go.
What's your favorite pizza from there?
Oh man, it doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Pepperoni.
Anything like the taco pizza or nacho pizza is the best.
I think they just eat frozen food in Minnesota.
That was awesome.
That's tremendous. I'll tell you what, my favorite was a place in Ohio called Luigi's Pizza, and dude, it was the bomb for like 35 years. No, way before I was even born. Like this thing has been like the greatest, right? And it's actually not that great if you think about it, because it's kind of they use like the Ritz crackers for the crust and it tastes like that. It's real unique. But it was like the family recipe and it's been around. The dude Luigi is still alive. He lives in Florida. And for my entire life, I would get this Luigi's and it was the bomb. I loved it so much, but last time I went, some guy had bought it, dude. And it's
it's crazy. I actually worked at it too. The Happy Joe's for like 3 years, 3 years.
Wow.
But that place as a delivery boy, 16, I was delivery boy.
Hey, we got a shout out to Johnny Rayburn. I haven't seen Johnny in a minute. He looks like he's kissing a fish. Johnny, good to see you, bro. You're looking good, man.
He's
Looking good.
to my place. No, but yep, that's the best place. And they make their own dough. Sorry, that's where I was going with that. The one in New Ulm makes their own dough, and I still think they do. So
Happy
that's
Joe's.
why it's the best.
Happy Joe's. Jeremy, what about you, man? San Antonio. I know you're from Fort Stockton. The most famous
Favorite
restaurant
fast
in
food.
Fort Stockton is that Pizza Hut. I've actually eaten at Pizza Hut in Fort Stockton, Texas. So
And that's
I
popular.
know they've got a good measuring stick, but what's the best? And not just in Fort Stockton, but anywhere. And check out Johnny
pizza?
Rayburn here. If you want the best pizza in Tyler, go to Top It Off Pizza.
Been there.
Is
All
that
right.
good?
Do you agree with Johnny? Or are you calling him out? You saying he's
No,
wrong?
we liked it. Yeah, we
Okay.
had it. We liked it. It's just far from where we live, so we can't get it.
I wouldn't try to start trouble with Johnny either, man. You made a good call there, Eric. I know you told us earlier you didn't like Top It Off Pizza in Tyler, but you didn't want to have a conflict here.
I remember that too.
Yeah, so
all right, show's over. Let's wrap this bad boy up.
we got 45
last-
minutes to go, buddy.
last
We're coming up on the
words.
first. We're coming up on the first part here. So
Last words.
we're just about done, Eric. Don't worry. I'm with you. I'm with you, bro. So
Keep
best
on
pizza, Jeremy.
that
Best
fire.
pizza
In my hometown or just in general?
anywhere in the world.
Oh,
Get one
man.
on fire.
I'm about to get some marshmallows.
You should get some yeah. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot here in San Antonio, to be honest. There's a lot.
What is
I don't
the
know,
best
did you-
pizza in San Antonio? Because I don't know if I've ever
Now
had
it's
it.
gonna just stretch it to pizza.
Huh?
What?
Nothing. Best pizza in San Antonio. I want to know.
I mean, there's a few spots. There's Dough is a good place to get a good pizza.
Dough?
Dough?
Yeah, you make pizza out of dough. That makes
There you
sense.
go. Yeah, there you go. Now you get it. There you go.
Oh,
Barbaro's a good one.
Barbaro, like the
Grimal-
horse.
Yeah.
I thought we said
Grimaldi's.
let's pick one, and all of a sudden Jeremy's like, "Hey, let's shout out every pizza business
Hey.
out there."
There's too many here. There's
Dude, Jeremy
way too
knows
many.
where all the good stuff is. That's the reason why he's been successful at Rio Blanco, because he
We
knows
know,
where
we-
the good stuff is.
Grimaldi's is pretty good. I mean, they have their own water filtration system, so the dough is used with purified waters from the Lake of Minnetonka.
Lake
or
Minnetonka, exactly.
The waters from Lake Minnetonka.
Minnetonka, Minnesota.
Yes. Yes.
They import.
I'm better. There it
they-
is, winner. That's the
they-
winner. Why didn't you just name that one from the beginning?
They
Cleanse
import the
yourself in
water
the
from there.
purified waters of Lake Minnetonka.
Chuck understood. what
Who
I
wants
meant.
some pancakes? I'm with you.
There you go.
Yeah,
love it.
the Grimaldi's. I've actually been there, I think.
You have. I don't think you were that impressed, but it is a little pricey.
Well,
All right.
all the expensive
Ooh.
stuff's good. So
Everyone
all
on
right,
the Facebook one's calling for last words too.
who is?
Everyone.
All right, who wants to
No,
give the
just-
last words?
Oh.
Who wants to give it?
Oh,
I
I'll go first.
Okay, Eric, what you got?
I'm gonna keep it real simple. I'm gonna steal this one straight from you boys. Let's keeping it Rio.
I knew it. Look at Chuck's face. I knew it.
Let's keep on.
You would think I was frozen if the fire
keeping
wasn't
it
moving.
Rio.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's a
Hey,
good
you know
one.
what I'm gonna say to end mine this week?
Yes.
Kaboom, baby. That's what I got. So, what you got, Jeremy? What's your words of wisdom?
You guys had me right there. Kaboom, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just-
come on. You guys
okay,
always
okay.
get off the hook so easy.
All right, just being grateful. That's me. I'm
There's
trying to
a
be
better
grateful.
one.
There you go. Just be grateful. I'm trying to be grateful every day and every week, and I'm grateful for you guys, man. I appreciate y'all both. I talk to y'all probably more than I talk to my family at times, and I'm grateful for you guys, man. Appreciate you, both of you.
Yeah, absolutely.
And joy. For
Yeah.
sure.
Shout out
Yeah.
Joy always.
Absolutely.
for
You
all
know,
y'all.
and I will say this. Earlier today, I was talking to Eric on the phone, and I gave Eric, in our one-on-one conversation, a ton of respect. And like, I told Eric, I was like, later on, I'm going to talk smack on Keepin It Rio. That's why you're the best. I know you want off of it, but I can't
He
let
did
it.
tell me he was going to talk about shit.
Yeah.
not,
I said, Eric, I'm going to talk shit later on Keeping It Rio, but I just want you to know in private where
You're the
nobody
man.
can hear it. You're a pretty
Where
good
no-
dude, man. I'm happy you're here. So
Where nobody
don't
will
tell
believe
anybody I
it
said
happened.
that. Yeah. I did say that, didn't I? So, Eric, I'm proud of you. You're a good dude.
That's
I
funny.
know, the conversation I have with Jeremy, he doesn't seem to like you as much as I do, but
What?
I don't know. I don't know what you did, but
I know.
we
Oh,
both talked to
God.
Jonas and they all
You want to
agreed.
throw Joy
None of
under the
them
bus
like
too,
you.
Chuck?
Do what?
Oh.
You want to throw Joy under the bus too?
No, for what?
I love it. I love it.
Oh,
No,
man.
What did Joy do?
Nothing.
Never.
You never told us what Joy did last week.
No, that's not what I meant. I meant about talking crap about me.
He brought it back up. What happened?
What do you mean? None of you guys asked her? I thought I told you guys to all ask her.
I did.
Oh, there you
That's
go.
cool. Yeah, it was a good story. So. Anyways, that's cool. If we don't have anything else to do, let's what?
Yeah,
Eric,
go.
you want to keep going?
No,
Okay, what you
say
got?
it.
No, I was gonna say one last thing before we go is just remember Samantha and Joe, and then I have an uncle too. That's not doing well. So
absolutely.
So, yeah,
Thoughts
just
and
remember
prayers. Samantha and Joseph Cozell and Eric's uncle. All right.
So
We
yeah,
gotta
I
leave on
wanted to say
something
something about
happier
that.
than that, though, right? We gotta something.
Oh
better than
yeah,
that to
well
leave
we had
on.
to
That's
say
kind of
something like that before we ended, though.
yeah. You don't want to leave on that. So
My camera is gonna know.
Why? I know. I keep seeing that. Is that your light or what is that?
I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of cool.
I love it. I'm gonna keep it as it is.
Dude, I was thinking about buying. Hear me out on this.
Ooh,
A laser light show and a smoke machine.
man, Chuck wants to make it into a club. I love it.
Like,
You don't even see Chuck in there at all.
it'll be amazing, right?
Yep.
You don't
Club
have to
Rio
see me.
Blanco.
As long as you can hear it, that's all that matters, right?
Boom, boom,
Although
boom.
it does have the reputation for being the coolest podcast studio of all time. So I'll take it. Anyway, I'll see Jeremy tomorrow in San Antonio. Eric, I can't wait to come to Tyler and have some Happy Joe's pizza. Thank you guys for everything you do for Rio Blanco. You guys are the best. Eric,
all right.
We love you.
Look
Eric.
at Eric. What's going on? Where are you going?
What? I'm just.
You going somewhere? Where are you going?
We're about to get started now. Here we go.
Yeah.
How was your week?
That was the intro. So.
I'm leaving the studio. One click away.
All right, let's click it. I'll see you guys next week. Keeping it Rio. Or no, we won't next week. So
2 weeks.
Oh, that's right.
That's what it was. 2 weeks.
Oh,
ago.
actually,
Happy Thanksgiving.
I will have one. I'll have like a taped one or something that we'll do. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody, and
Happy Thanksgiving.
Be
keep
grateful.
on keeping it real, yo.
Keep on keeping it real.
Kaboom.